Welcome to day 7 of 365 days of devotion. This is obviously January 7th. Let's get that straight. At the time I'm recording this, it's currently in the 20s, and I'm in my garage because this is the best and quietest backdrop I have. So I have to wear a jacket this time. It's kind of cold. But today's title is How Will We Learn? So starting off, it says, we know we ought to know more about the Bible, but perhaps you're like many Christians. It is so overwhelming, you've never really gotten into it. The first step is to realize what it is, God's love letter to you. From one end to the other, it tells of God's love for us, a love so great that he sent his son into the world to redeem us. You wouldn't ignore a letter from someone you loved. Don't ignore God's letter either. Then think of ways you can learn about the Bible from others. Gifted teachers on the radio, your pastor's sermons, group Bible studies, even books like this. Some people have a special God-given gift for teaching his word, and they can help you learn more about it. Finally, get acquainted with the Bible on your own. Set aside a few quiet minutes and begin reading through one of the Gospels, such as John. Perhaps only a paragraph or two at first. Ask God to help you understand it and apply it to your life every day. So that is something that is very hard, is daily devotion, which is part of the reason I'm doing this. It's helping me, and it's helping, hopefully it's helping people who are watching. Daily devotion is a very hard thing. It's also really hard to understand the Bible, especially if you're just starting. If you're a new Christian, it can be really overwhelming. The Bible is thousands of pages long, but when you put it into smaller perspectives, think of it as 66 books just in one cover. So if you look at this book, it may look kind of daunting because it's kind of thick. But if you think of it as 365 devotions, you do one a day, that's not that much. 66 books of the Bible is not a lot. If you read a psalm a day, that's 150 days, which Psalms aren't that long. So that's a good place to start. Proverbs and Psalms. Proverbs will be one you might want to read later because Proverbs has a lot of deeper meaning to it and symbolism, where Psalms are like hymns. They're written of glory to God, usually. So Psalms are pretty easy to read, but the whole Bible can be daunting just to be read it from cover to cover. Now I understand that. I've been through that. It takes a lot of discipline and a lot of self-control, and ultimately you just have to take time. See, the thing people do a lot is schedule God into their day. What you want to do is schedule your day around God. That's two totally different things. But you want to do the latter. Schedule your day around God. If you do, your day will turn out a lot better. I promise you that. All right, see y'all later. Bye.